put this down. So, I wasn't happy with what I had found on the market as far as 3-inch quads are concerned. That was one of the reasons why I was like, why don't I just make my own? Basically, I'm going to be taking this and milling and just cutting these pieces to size. What I'm going to do, since I'm running, I'm going to be running T-motor T20s. There you can get a little... yeah. So we've got that. This is a KISS all-in-one, the V1. So this is the 16 amp version. So that's going to be really awesome. Nice and lightweight. I've got a FreeSky, the RXSR. So what I'm doing now is essentially making the frame. I was really inspired by guys like Flight Test making the Gremlin. I want a full-size flight controller. I want a full-size FPV camera in this thing. So that's the goal. So this is a Foxeer HSS177. HS177, 1177, yeah, whatever. And so I'm going to run that. This is a 600 milliwatt, just a basic Lumineer VTX with 5 volts out, so this will power my camera. Not sure whether I'm going to put an OSD on it. If I do, I'm just going to use a Minim, one of these Minim Micros. It might already, this might actually work right out because I've already soldered it up, so, and I've already flashed it, but that's down the road. Basically, that's the idea. I want to get a full-size video system and a full-size FPV camera on a 3-inch build. So right now, I've been doing the arms. Let's go over here. Gloves, important when working with carbon fiber. All right, if you can see these. These are ZMR 250 arms, okay, and I've got these clamped up, couple clamps going, one clamp going one direction just to hold them together really well, and then I've got a bolt run through. This is an old QAVR arm, okay, and that's what the kit came with, and that's what the bolt pattern for the 2 brace plates and the hardware are made for. So basically I just clamped this along with these, you know, it was lined up. Basically marked everything out, matched the angle. I'm actually just refining this angle right now with a file to get these nice and true, so that when they butt up together, they really lock in tight. So that's just holding all of this together, and I'm just using these kind of files. These are the same ones that come with the Impulse kits. I've gotten them from Banggood too. You can get a whole set of these from Banggood for like $3. They're extremely cheap. Very, very handy to have when you need a good straight edge. Task now is to just even these out here. So, here we go. Okay. Alright, so now you can see it looks much more even. It actually looks flat there. I think that should be good. These are my new ZMR 250 arms that are going to be X-mount style arms. So they will, they're made very much like other QAVR arms are. Here they are. Here's the example. Sorry. Yeah, so this is basically what I'm going for. Is this? I'm going to use this bolt pattern that will then meet up with all the same hardware. So I guess next is going to be bolt holes. We got bull holes, baby. Woo! Okay, so, partial frame, check. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start trimming away some of this frame. This part, I'm going to cut it off right here, and these will be the back standoffs there. So it should be pretty straightforward. Maybe one here. Yeah, probably. I think that's what we're going to end up looking at. If you guys can see that, that's pretty much going to be the ends. So. Okay. Ciao. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. It's pretty. Again, I mean, this is obviously insanely rigid. These are three 3mm arms, and both. Yeah, I think a 1 and a 1.5mm plate on there. So, no, maybe that's 2. Yeah, no, that's a 1mm plate, a 2mm plate, and 3mm arms. There you go. So that's what we're looking at. But yeah, shaping to come. There we go. 2 done. Yep. There you go. It's a little better. It's a little bit more original. I'm going to clean up that little inner edge with a little file, and yeah, I'm going to do that now. yeah, I'd say that's kind of unique, right? I guess, I don't know. That kind of looks badass though. Have those right there. That'll keep those pretty solid. Yeah. I'm gonna do a little cleanup and then yeah, I'm gonna take this hardware out, basically wash all these pieces, dry them, and then yeah, let all this shit air dry. I am gonna coat the outside of the arms with some CA2 while the entire frame's drying. Yeah, we'll go from there. So cool. We'll see you all next time.